Okay, I'm making this video to kind of explain more about why you have to have it on a level surface and why I recommend tightening, just finger tightening the props with this wrench. I didn't mean crank it down, because I had somebody comment on my video before that said, well, if you do that, you'll never get them off. That's not the case. You just put it in there like that and give it a quick snug with your fingers until it's snug. You don't rank it down with the wrench or anything. And this needs to be on a flat level surface, because when you plug in the battery, it does a self-initialization. It basically checks the 6-axis gyro sensor chip. If it's not level, it's not going to give you proper pitch, roll, and yaw readings, which is very crucial so the flight control board can work in sync with the GPS and give you very stable flight. After I made the original video, I can't even tell you how many people asked me questions, and it helped them. They had no drifting issues after they did what I suggested. So I don't have anything to hold my phone, but I'm going to try to just kind of see if I can. Okay, it's on a flat level surface. Sorry I broke my hand, but I'm going to plug this in. Try not to move the quad while you plug it in. And make sure you always got the... Okay, it's plugged in. Now what it's doing is it's initializing. There you go. You got the red circular lights. That means to calibrate the compass. Some people do compass calibration one clockwise and then the other one counterclockwise. That's not correct. And you don't want to use your body at arm's length and spin in circles. You basically just want to pick this up and from a central location, basically right above where it did a self-initialization, you go ahead and start spinning. I can't do it right now because my hand's broken and I'm holding my phone. But you do your 2 compass calibrations as steady as possible with your hands. You know, I don't know, I can't really do it, but you want to go clockwise both ways. Actually, if you can see the lights flashing, that is why you always go, you calibrate the way the lights are flashing, and they're flashing clockwise. So do your, on a level surface, don't move it when you're plugging in the battery, let it initialize, and do your compass calibrations directly above where it initialized. If you do that, you won't have any problems. I'm going to try to see if I can get a little flight time in here before it gets totally dark. There's a pond out here, it's frozen, and I got a pretty good 15-20 mile an hour wind gust coming from the southwest, but let's see how she handles. Okay, see ya. So guys, I did some flight around the pond out there. It was pretty dark and I don't think you could see it from the quad helicopter, but look, I pressed the return to home buttons on. I was about 60 meters out and I went up probably about 80 meters, and I'll make another daytime video. It's really windy out here, but I cannot believe that landed exactly where it took off from. That is awesome. And I still have 7.8 volts on the quad, 12 satellites on the quad, 7 on the controller. Return to home mode was on. I'm gonna turn it off. Now it's on GPS hold. Oh, I gotta stop the video on the quad. Okay, so that saved it. I'm not sure what you're going to be able to see because it was pretty dark. But I still got 7.8 volts. I could fly longer, but it is starting to get really cold out here. I just wanted to show you that, man, it's really windy. If you look at the quad footage when I took it up in the air, it really was shaking around, but it fought the wind pretty good. I mean, it's really windy out here, guys. This is kind of like a path to the pond. The pond goes out there. There's a couple islands. I flew around the islands and then I flew up high. So, I mean, the quad is great as long as you calibrate it properly. Level surface, let it initiate. Don't use your body, you know, with your hands swinging around, doing a dance. Pick it up a little bit, do a steady rotation clockwise until it tells you to do a vertical rotation. Flip the nose down, do the same thing. Set it back down, wait for GPS satellites and fly. That's as simple as it can get. A lot of people have asked me multiple questions and it fixed all their problems when they calibrate it correctly. Okay? See you next time. Bye.